Hi, welcome to Auntie's Cakery. How can I help you? Yeah, I'd like to order a back-to-school cake, please. Great. Do you have a design idea in mind? Yes. I would like it to have a blue background, and on the top of the cake, maybe a whiteboard with the words "Welcome Back" written on it. Okay, I can definitely do that for you. Any other ideas? I'm thinking maybe an apple with a cute little worm coming out of it. Really, any other school designs you can think of. Sounds so cute. I'll get that done for you.
Starting out by smoothing that blue background icing and removing the excess from the top. Then I'll start piping the whiteboard. At first, I thought about doing a chalkboard, and then I thought chalkboards really aren't a thing anymore, and most classrooms these days have a whiteboard. So, whiteboard it is. Fill that whole space in with some white buttercream, and then I'll smooth it out with my spatula. And then I'll pipe a brown border all the way around that whiteboard. If you're really observant, you can see that I've already piped designs on the side of the cake, which I'll show you later. But my husband mentioned it might make more sense to show each of the designs from start to finish before moving on to the next. The next design I'm working on is the apple. Stereotypically, apples are shown as red, although the golden delicious apples are my favorite. What do you think? Do you think it's a good idea to decorate the whole design and move on to the next? Or do you like to see me decorate in the order in which I actually decorate? If you can leave me a comment below, I'd appreciate it. Next, I'm working on the worm. Or it's more like a caterpillar because it has sections. But either way, it's gonna be darling. A nice big head for the little bugger. And smooth out those lines with my spatula again. Now I'm going to add a little leaf. And next to that, you see I added a stem. Sorry, I didn't get that in the video. And here's a little shine mark. Let's give this little guy a couple eyes and a cute little smile. And then it's time to outline. I'm using black buttercream for all the outlines. I decided I did not like that little guy's face, so I scraped it off and tried again. Make those eyes a little bigger, the smile a little wider, tongue a little redder, and an extra little shine mark in each of the eyes. So much cuter. I like that so much better. Now I'm moving on to the bus. I got a cute little story about a bus. When my toddler saw the bus for the first time pull up in our yard, he was so excited he could not even contain himself. I've never seen a kid so excited to see a real live bus. It was adorable. Again, I'm filling in all those spaces with buttercream and smoothing it out. Put a little white in each of those windows. I'll smooth those out too. A little circle in the wheels. And now it's time for the outline of the bus too. Let's do a front headlight and a back tail light. How about a stripe down the middle? And I know I'm going to get lots of comments of how sloppy that stripe looks. Sorry, I was trying to do the best I can on the side of the cake. And once that bus is done, I'm going to move on to the backpack. I thought purple and blue was a good color combination. What do you think? You can kind of see that I scratched out the design in the icing before actually piping over it. That was just kind of a guideline for me. After I've got all those colors filled in, I'll outline it. Then I thought this backpack looks kind of plain. I'm going to add a star. Kind of freehanding it there. Next, I'm going to add writing to the whiteboard. Welcome back. And next, I'm going to add some dots and streamers to the side and the top of the cake. And last but not least, a blue shell border on the bottom all around the cake. And on the top. And there we have it, a back-to-school cake with a blue background, a whiteboard with the words "Welcome Back," an apple with a cute little worm coming out, and other back-to-school design elements. I hope you have a wonderful back-to-school week. Thank you so much for watching.